heaviest steady rain is moving south of the area, but until this is gone, you can expect more rain today, more snow in the mountains, and more wind as well. So we've got another day of this before things start to wind down. So just hunker down and just be patient for the power, because, you know, Brittany, it's not safe for crews to be working on power lines with the wind still continuing like it is.
That is the truth, and it's not safe to be on our roadways. I want to show you a live look. Take a look at your screen. This is 99 near Elk Grove. You can see 47th Street. Cars just sitting on 99. It's a wet mess. We have flooding in the area, and traffic is not moving. Your option would be 5, but again, it is a rough day. So let's go to our graphics. Let's talk about some of the issues I need to make sure you know about, including near the airport. We have 2 different closures, one 5 northbound and southbound near the airport. That is shut down. We have a jackknife tractor trailer. You can take Old River Road to avoid some of those delays. And very close to that area, we have a second tractor trailer accident, maybe power lines down too. This actually shut down late last night, and it's staying that way for a while. So 99 near Alberta, Main Garden Highway would be an option for you, but there's just no doubt about it. ABC 10's Zach Fuentes, I know you've been updating us on 5 near the airport since 4:30 this morning. It is a mess. Any estimated time of when they're going to reopen those lanes?
No sign of that yet, Brittany. So people are definitely going to want to take those alternate routes you just mentioned. I'll step out right here so you can see just what the impact is. You see traffic backed up. This is heading northbound. People are being diverted, having to flip back around, heading back to Sacramento. If you're trying to come to the airport, you're in luck. You can get off there, but it's still going to be a very long commute because you can see the traffic is just, again, backed up. Big rigs up and down. Normal cars, compact cars up and down, just waiting to get off, to be diverted, not even getting to their destination. Now, what CHP did tell us is that nobody was injured with these jackknife trailers and overturned big rigs. But again, the traffic impact is just incredible. It has been a very difficult morning for driving today. It is wet and windy. And for us, what was causing the biggest issue was the wind. We're in a higher profile news van, so big rigs definitely would have a hard time driving in these high winds. We'd seen a number of them pulled off on the side of the road, just wisely waiting it out because these conditions are just incredible. Another thing I want to mention is to watch out for downed trees as you are driving, not just on the surface streets, but on the freeways. We've seen downed trees in some of the lanes on Business 80, coming up here on 5. If we were not driving slow, we would have hit them at a very high impact. So you definitely don't want to do that, especially while it's dark right now. So again, drive slow, watch out in these dangerous conditions with the wind and the wetness out here. And we're going to continue to stay out here on I-5 and monitor what's going on and bring you the latest as soon as we get it.
Yeah, good points, Zach, especially high-profile vehicles like big rigs, campers, RVs. Wind is just awful. All right, thank you. Blizzard warning is in effect in the Sierra. Residents in Truckee are bracing for any possibility today. ABC 10's Giacomo Luca is there.
Fire. As officials prepare for avalanche control, David Navidny stocked up on fuel, groceries, and firewood. He moved to Truckee a week and a half ago.
This is quite the baptism by, well, snow, I guess, not fire.
Servers at Moody's restaurant are sealing up their outdoor patio.
Hopefully to keep the snow out, and we're planning on opening tomorrow.
Jane Carr and husband Steve have lived here 10 years and been through many snowstorms. They say
We're used to it.
the blizzard could dump as much as 7 feet at the Sierra's highest levels by Friday. California transportation officials are urging people to avoid travel.
We're expecting blizzard and whiteout conditions.
I hope everybody's safe and it's good for everybody, but I'm really excited to be here while this is happening.
Giacomo Luca, thank you. Caltrans says, as Giacomo mentioned, avoid traveling into the high country right now. Heavy snow and whiteout conditions are being affected and underway right now. And our coverage of the dangerous weather continues all morning long. In the meantime, get the latest updates sent straight to your phone with the ABC 10 app. So how is the weather going to affect COVID vaccination sites? The ABC 10 vaccine team asked the folks with the Stanislaus County Health Department.
We will have a process in place where they wouldn't be too inconvenienced with the rain and weather changing.
Locations like this one in Modesto do plan to stay open, but if the weather is a concern, officials encourage you to have someone younger stand in line for you or maybe schedule an appointment for another time. Time now for your business headlines. Americans feeling a little more confident in the economy. The Conference Board now says the monthly index of consumer confidence rose a bit in January amid hopes for a better labor market, but it is still below the levels of October which were the highest since the pandemic hit. Walmart is turning to robots to help fill shop from home orders. It plans to build small warehouses at dozens of stores staffed by robots to quickly pick frozen and refrigerated food, as well as small items set for delivery. The battery business in the U.S. is getting a jolt from the increased demand for electric cars. Wall Street Journal says investors are increasingly looking at U.S.-based battery companies to help fill that demand. Right now, China dominates the market. Brittany.
Well, at 5:38, the roadways are a mess, and that's why we have team coverage, because we appreciate you, and that's why we have Viewer of the Day. Meet Courtney. So how can you be Viewer of the Day? Just text a picture and your name to 916-321-3310. Kevin.
Brittany, good morning. A lot of you are waking up to down trees like you see right behind me. I'll let you know what you should do and who you should call coming up in Morning Blend.
Sorry, thanks for helping.